In this recording, we'll give you a quick view of how InventorCAM works with Swiss type machines. Now, in this particular case, we're working with a Star SR38. If I were to open up the VM ID, the ID of the machine itself, and we'll open up the actual machine simulation, you'll note that this machine has many different components on it. We can actually see also all the movements of all different components, such as the X-axis over here and the Y-axis over here. And we even have, in certain particular cases, we even have a B-axis as shown for this area over here by moving this as well. So you can see this is a pretty complex machine that is completely controlled within InventorCAM. If we take a quick look at our operations, you'll see we have all different types of operations, whether it be turning operations to work on the face and actual turning operations to work around the part itself. We also have milling operations of all different types and working also on both sides. All of this is done as if you were working on a regular machine. In order to make this more efficient, what we also have is the following. We also have something called channel synchronization. Channel synchronization allows you to actually optimize your operations so that they can work with both spindles simultaneously and also with tools simultaneously. As you can see, we have operations on both sides working here at the same time. To show this even better, let's take a look at the actual simulation of the part. Now, when I open up the machine simulation, you can see the whole machine over here. But what I'd like to do is I actually like to see them working simultaneously, both on the front spindle and on the back spindle. So I can do this also over here, is I can have several different views. I can have it in 3 views, in 2 views, in 4. Let's leave it actually right now in 2 separate views like this, where I can have one view turned around showing this spindle over here, and then this one zoomed in to this area over here. And now let me start the actual simulation itself. You can see during the simulation, we can see both ends being worked on simultaneously. You can see it at this face over here, as well as this part over here. When this area is finished, it'll throw the part off to the bin over here, and then wait for this side then to finish as well, as it is doing right now. Now we're just waiting for this side to finish, and I can spin this up. You can see how everything works exactly the way it's supposed to with the machine simulation. You saw this, how the B-axis worked, and you also see now how this part was brought over to the other side as well. And our last step at the end, obviously, is to create the G-code for our machine. And we're just generating it, as you see over here. And here we have the entire G-code for this machine.